He's got a problem. This is a catastrophe for Valentin Giraud. He's got it going now.
No, it sounds as though it's not running right. It's not firing correctly by the sound of it.
Oh no, this is drama for Valentin Giraud.
There's nothing.
It won't keep going. It
No.
fires up and then won't go. Is he going to get it away? No, it bogged down. It bogged down. The thing is not going off the line. That is a catastrophe for Valentin Giraud.
And the local man, Varick, then unfortunately took the whole shot but went wide.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Koen Hermans, Nicolas Mousset lead from Davy Sanders. Etienne Baxen is in third. Varick in fourth. Round the outside. Oh dear, look at that. What a catastrophe. Back in the pits then with Valentin Giraud.
Yeah.
Back on track. We've got one tipped up there.
That's Ryman. That's Joachim Ryman and the
young Australian.
The young Australian, unfortunately tipped over there. Hopefully they're okay.
There's Arne Jerkins, number 10. Etienne Bax and Casper Stupilis, the red plate holders, in fourth. Where is Marvin van Lukenen? Marvin van Lukenen down in sixth place at the moment behind Varick. Dusty yesterday, there's the inside line. Can Bax steal a march on Davy Sanders there? Almost neck and neck over the next jump. And he's going to try for it.
Yeah, he's just going to have to sit in behind him here. Bax will come to the outside now across these wave section. So Bax again now has to wait.
Yeah, and I tell you what, because these two are tripping each other up, Kurt Varick is closing. Kurt Varick, we've nearly got a nine-wheeler. There's Bax around the outside. Sanders desperately trying to hold the inside line. I think Bax can get the drive now and steal the place. Yes, he can. Over the jump, but Davy Sanders a tough nut to crack. Bax has got it. Away he goes then. So into third place goes Etienne Bax with Casper Stupilis. Now he's in pursuit of Arne Jerkins. Kurt Varick will be the next one to try and nail Davy Sanders. It's Sanders doing the blocking at the moment. We've seen how defensively he can ride. Now he's got him over the jump. So that's it. Little bit of hand signal from Marvin saying cheers buddy, and he's through. So Davy Sanders now has got Kurt Varick climbing all over the back of him. The typical sidecar cross, forceful fist over the fence. Come on, come on. Force, marche bien, as they say in French. And Sanders now with Varick closing on him. Davy Sanders and Larry Kunas now in fifth place. We're half distance plus 2 laps, so 15.5 minutes.
Oh, Dickens made a mistake.
He did?
Yeah, made a slight mistake. Bax says thank you very much.
Job done.
Now we are off in chase of Hermans. So he has 14 minutes of this race to go.
So we're back with our race leader, Koen Hermans, with Nicolas Mousset, the vastly experienced pairing who came together last year, finished second in the world, hence the number 2. Jerkins has got to try and compose himself and resist this challenge, because at the moment he is in third. He needs to improve his standings. He's in fifth on 170 points coming in here, and right ahead of him is Davy Sanders. And here comes that red plate. Etienne Bax and Casper Stupilis with Marvin van Lukenen and Ben van den Boogaard catching and having them in their sights. Well, let's talk him into the checkered flag. Koen Hermans, Nicolas Mousset then, number 2. A stunning victory here. It looks as though they are going to claw a significant number of points, where they're going to claw 5 points back on Marvin van Lukenen with that victory. Van Lukenen with his 20 points for third, so Hermans will move on to 231 against Van Lukenen's 247. So already closing down things at the top.
So we go to the classification from race 1.
Hermans, Mousset on top, and there it is confirmed. Bax, Stupilis, Van Lukenen third. Well, considering his start, that was a good recovery. Not the easiest place to pass here. Arne Jerkins proved to be a tough nut to crack. Davy Sanders always consistent, as indeed was Varick. Stuart Brown obviously fighting up from a less than good start, but he won't be too disappointed with 7th place. He's slipping down the table, needs the points. Compilati, Van Verven and Rodionov, they're still in the top 10. And the gate's down and they're away. Over the gate they go. Little hop up from the front wheel. But it's Hermans, but it's Sanders. Sanders, and in the middle of that pack, I saw Giraud, but it's Sanders and Stuart Brown and Josh Chamberlain in 2nd place. number 57 out of the running there. That's bad news for Ulla Karing, one of our local competitors. So they're race over early, and through goes Van Lukener. He's through on the inside of Davy Sanders. Made Larry Kunas sit up as well. So that was a hard move, and here comes Hermans. Hermans through as well on Sanders. And now we got Kern Hermans making a move on Van Lukener and taking what I think is second place. Yes, he does. Kern Hermans. And something's not right with Van Lukener. He's talking to Ben van den Bogart. They were having a conversation there. Here comes Etienne Bax, unable at this moment in time to make any inroads into Stuart Brown and Josh Chamberlain. They're trying everything they know.
As you see now, Deakin's coming under pressure from Hermans. Hermans will line him up here, possibly try and square him up, squirt up the inside. Can't quite get the drive then. We'll square him up here. Deakins goes wide and Hermans goes through.
It's a done deal. Oh, here comes. Oh, that's a goal. That was a shocking move. He tried, but now he's got the drive and he's going to get the better of Varick up here. Well, he was lucky to get away with that.
Again, now Marvin will try and cut through the inside. Arne goes to the outside looking for the dirt to try and get the drive, rather than spin the rear wheel up on the shiny stuff on the inside.
Oh, that's close now. He's right with him now, this battle.
Back markers are going to come into play.
Yeah, they are. There's a whole load of traffic ahead of them as Arne Jerkins with Van Lukener having a look at the inside. Bax now is in front of Davy Sanders. Etienne Bax has now got Marvin Van Lukener in his sights.
And again, we've got another back marker playing into here, which could play into his hands because Arne could come unstuck here. No, that back marker's right. Yeah, Van Lukener got the drive.
He did. That worked for him.
Yeah, he's been trying that line, cutting that line in. Looking at Herman's lap times again there. He is within 0.4 every lap. He's within 0.4 of his previous lap, which is
consistent.
That is just absolutely unreal.
Giro's made his way to 8th.
Varick's got a problem.
Varick then retiring with a problem. Valentin Giraud has made his way to 8th place. So that is not too shabby. How far ahead is Stuart Brown now? He won't catch Stuart Brown in 2 laps. So it looks like 8th for Valentin Giraud. At least some points salvaged from an otherwise miserable day. Checker flag, Kern Hermans, Nicolas Mousset, double victory and obviously overall victory here. Maximum points. Sensational stuff.
And damage limitation for Marvin.
Overall then, so that's our podium. Kern Hermans maximum, you can't do better than that. Van Lukener, 2nd overall, 42 points. Etienne Bax, 3rd overall. He'll be happy with that because his lead and the red plate's still protected. Dierkins, oh so close to getting on the podium again here. Sanders, Mr. Consistent, that's his new name. Stuart Brown will be pleased with 6th overall in this hard going here ahead of Van Verven, Kompolati, Santomans and Gordiev, one of the local Estonian crews